Hello, everyone. Welcome to Smart Management Lounge. I'm Marty Lumpkin. I don't know about you, but this recent heat wave has been hot. Like walk outside and immediately regret your life choices kind of hot. So I figured we'd keep that heat going with a topic that's just as heated in the business world. Why your team can't read your mind. Now, before anyone gets upset, this one is for all of us, including me. Have you ever caught yourself saying, why did they do it like that? Or that's not what I meant? Or my personal favorite, they should have known. I'm going to stop you right there. Your team is talented. Your team is capable. But unless you've secretly hired psychics, and if you have, send me their information. They cannot read your mind. Somewhere along the way, we business owners convince ourselves that because we've thought something through 100 times in our own heads, everyone else automatically knows exactly what we're expecting. But spoiler alert, they don't. And that's not because they're bad employees or bad contractors or bad team members. It's because they're not living in your brain 24 hours a day. You are. You know your clients. You know your preferences. You know why you always put the logo in that corner, or why you answer that client a certain way, and why you absolutely refuse to schedule meetings on Friday afternoons. Your team, they only know what you've actually shared. And I'll be honest, this is something I'm actively working on myself. As our team at SML continues to grow, and as we elevate the services we provide our clients, this has become more important than ever. When you're a team of one, you can keep everything in your head. But when you have an incredible team supporting clients across the country, that's no longer a strategy, it's a liability. I want to take a moment to say how incredibly grateful I am for my SML team. They're the reason SML keeps moving. Every single day, they show up for our clients, support one another, solve problems, embrace new challenges, and genuinely care about the work we do. I couldn't do this without them, and I appreciate everyone. That's exactly why this conversation matters. If I want my team to continue doing amazing work, then it's my responsibility to give them tools, the information, and the clarity they need to succeed. Let's start with clear expectations. Don't just say, can you handle this? Handle it how? By when? What does success actually look like? What are the non negotiables? The clearer you are up front, the fewer frustrating conversations you'll have later. The next step, SOPs. I know, those 3 letters aren't exactly exciting, but every time someone asks the same question, every time you explain the same process, every time you think, didn't we already cover this? Your business is telling you it's time to write it down. Future you will be glad you did. Then comes the communication. And no, sending a one-line message at 10:30 at night doesn't count. Real communication means checking in, asking questions, clarifying expectations, and making sure everyone is on the same page before little misunderstandings become big problems. Then there's feedback. Celebrate what's working, coach through what isn't. People can't improve if they don't know what success looks like. And finally, accountability. Here's the part that hit me recently. As business owners, we love to ask our teams to be accountable, but we have to go first. If my team misses the mark because I wasn't clear, if I never documented the process, if I assumed instead of communicated, that's on me. I have to own that. Leadership starts with accountability. And here's the best part. When expectations are clear, when communication is consistent, when processes are documented, and when everyone takes ownership, everyone is happier. Your team is more confident. Your clients get a better experience. You're answering fewer repeat questions, and you're putting out fewer fires. Your business becomes a whole lot more enjoyable to run. So here's my challenge for you this week. The next time you find yourself saying, they should have known, pause, then ask yourself, did I actually tell them? Because sometimes the hottest topic in business isn't a difficult employee, it's a communication gap. Thank you for joining for another Smarts Management Lounge. Stay cool out there, stay kind to your team, and remember, your business doesn't grow because people read your mind. It grows because great leaders create clarity. I'll see y'all next time.